man. Hi, John. How's it going? Hi, John. Oh, how's it going? Hi, John. Let's not. Amazing. Amazing. Double feature. Oops. That's a good one. I was just thinking about that song. What are the odds? Hi, Andy. Let's see. It's a rainy day here, so if you hear any rain in the background, that's what that is. Let's see. Hi, Moby. The song makes me laugh because I couldn't play guitar when I did this, so I had to do like 3 different tracks of picking the strings because I didn't know how to do it all at once. Left me broken, smashed like a glass that was dropped on the floor. Words you've spoken leave marks on my skin like a name on a wall. How do you sleep right through? Bold and bare, I'd rather be there. You keep asking Time keeps passing, oh, stronger the beat of your heart grows alone as you build up your home. You can breathe on your own. How do we forget dreams drunk on air? Please take me there. Please take me there. Please take me there. Oh, please take me there. Please take me there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. 3-stream streak. Incredible. Don't see the sleepy couch loaf today. She's by the door. Cruz brought her in right before I started streaming, and then she was like, "Wee, I want Dad." I'm like, sorry that I'm so lame, Bella. Centurion cornflake. Portabella. She's a beautiful door. How's everyone this fine Thursday? Oh, I forgot to. I should have marked that as played, but. Do, 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 do. Hello, Hadner and Orlugan. I'm just doing some random requests. We can do some songwriting today if we'd like. We could do. Oh, they're bringing back some throwbacks for us. I'm sure. It seems like a long week. Tier 3 sub not giving a no to you. Oh my gosh. No way. We're at 111. Oh my gosh. You guys knocked this goal out of the park. In 8 days. Maddie, why are you awake right now? Donkey. I don't deserve you. Steven. look so wonderful in your dress. Let me know if I can sing you something, Duncan. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies and people who talk too much. You've got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. No worries, sounds good. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Say the word and I will disappear into the wilderness. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, I'm so in love. Romeo, darling, Romeo, over me. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love. Thank you. We have, I can move that around. Do Hadners and then Lost Stars. Ooh, Seasons. Very fun. I will try and go for a full 2 hours today. My voice is tired. I don't know what the deal is with her. You can take it up with her personally. I know I will. But we will go until we can't anymore. That's That's what she said. No way. Oh my gosh, it was me? What song was it? That's so cool. But when it slipped away, what allowed to come around and for my heart about to turn me on, just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out. The silence is so loud. The silence is so loud. Ooh, Up to Me. We can add that one to the list if you'd like. Feel free to add it. Apollino, hi, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Even now, I don't know when you let go, or when it slipped away. At my house, for hands at the piano, you sure know how to play. Never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and you want a lie to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on, just to turn me down. Everything's unspoken out. I'm out. The silence is so loud. There we go. A month ago, you had me under covers, butterflies in bed. No, I won't fall, 'cause we went straight to lovers, so we can't even talk as friends. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and you want to lie, to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on, just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out. The silence is so loud. The silence is so loud, and everything's unspoken now. I'm out. The silence is so loud. two hands at the piano, the one I let you play. I understand if you change your mind about me, but all you had to do was say. Weird key. Hi, Heather. That's so funny, empty stars. Please don't sleep. Just a boy caught up in dreams and fantasies. Please see me reaching out for someone that I can't see. Take my hand, let's say when we wake up tomorrow. Best laid plans, sometimes I just a one-night stand. I'll be damned, Cupid's demanding back a zero. So let's get drunk on our tears and God. Tell us the reason youth is wasted on the young. It's hunting season and the lambs are on the run, searching for meaning. But are we all lost stars trying to light up the dark? Who are we? Just a speck of dust within the galaxy. Woe is me if we're not careful, turns into reality. Don't you dare let our best memories bring you sorrow. Yesterday I saw lion kiss a deer. Turn the page, maybe we'll find a brand new ending where we're dancing on our tears and God. Tell us the reason youth is wasted on the young. It's hunting season, and the lambs are on the run, searching for meaning. But are we all lost up, trying to light up the dark? I thought I saw you out there crying. I thought I heard you call my name. I thought I heard you out there crying, just the same. Yeah, God, tell us the reason youth is wasted on the young. It's hunting season, and this lamb is on the run, searching for meaning. But are we all stars, trying to light up the dark? No, are we all lost stars, trying to light up the dark? Thank you, thank you, friends. Oh, you're the best. You're the best. Coffee, chocolate chip gelato for the session. Yum. Hey, Fletch. Song list? Are you looking for the song list? Or you have the song list? I'm a social 10 and a mental 5. I'm a social 10 and a mental 5, and a toxic trait is how hard I try. It worries me how easy it is to lie. I'm a bedhead case and a nap in the day. I'm always a Florida pillow away from asking myself, will it be alright? Close your eyes, what can you feel inside? 'Cause all I ever feel these days is tired. If the seasons change and the seasons change, I'm just saying I still feel the same. Why can't I process what I can't think away? If I hear it all time and one more time, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. If I can't talk, no, I won't be okay. I'm a calling card without a face, a crying kid with no God to praise. I'll die on any hill, I don't need a name. I'm a champion of no games to play, an author with nothing good to say. You'll burn too fast, now the house went up in flames. Close your eyes, what can you feel inside? 'Cause all I ever feel these days is tired. If the seasons change and the seasons change, I'm just saying I still feel the same. Why can't I process what I can't think away? If I hear it all time and one more time, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. If I can't talk, then no, I won't be okay. If I hear it all time and one more time, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. If I can't talk, then no, I won't be okay. Thank you. Little paper people chain for you. That is an unreleased, but I think that one we will release next. I think we got a cover actually first and then. Thank you, Galatonic. Thank you so much. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. Beanie, beanie, dee, dee, dee. Gaffer, hello. How's it going? I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Oh no, baby homesick. No fun. I think I could do that one on. know there's something in the wake of your smile. I got an ocean from the look in your eyes, yeah. You built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if the fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are lost in the tide, yeah. They're swept away, nothing is what it seems. The feeling of belonging to your dreams. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. There was a key change, so we'll go key change. And there are voices that want to be heard. I think we're going here. So much to mention, but you can't find the words. The scent of the magic, the beauty that's been when love was wilder than the wind. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Question for you guys. When is your favorite time to watch a stream? If I were to change up my schedule, what would be an optimal time? Thank you, Ronan. Stop. You guys aren't helping me. You could just say 3 hours earlier, 3 hours later. You think they match? I feel like my eyes are a little blue, but I'll take it. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good to know. Like 7. Okay. So what if we did one later stream starting at 7 or 8 and then one that starts at 2 or 3? Make my love. Remember the key. I should probably transpose it so I don't have to transpose in my hand. Yeah. Okay, so I'm saying start 3 hours. What is it? 5. So if I started 2 or 3 hours earlier from right now, 2 hours back, having one stream that starts 2 hours back, two hours back, and then having a different stream that starts an hour or 2 later than right now. If that makes sense. 2 hours before, 2 hours. Either direction from this hour right here. Right now. Not the stream start, right now. Technically, like, if we were on the hour, it would be 15 minutes. 2 hours from ahead and behind from 15 minutes ago. But I think it's just easier to say right now. So clear and uncomplicated. Well, I I would be clearer. I was gonna do a form, but with everyone like clicking off what start time they like, but it'd all be in Eastern time too, so 2 hours later I is in bed, right? So then we'd have we'd diversify time zones essentially. You have a mixed audience. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm trying to, yeah, my brain's just not working. But we're in a good work lurk spot right now, I think all week, which is nice. But it would be nice to also have a one day of stream where we're getting maybe a little more activity. But 2 hours back would be lunchtime, which is great. But won't be if Anna's streaming. Well, I'm not trying to mess up people's sleep schedules either, you know? Well, if we did one, we could just make it later and later each day. So if I started at 2 p.m. or 2 hours, if we kept it at 2, yeah, 3. It would be 3 p.m. on Tuesday, and then it would be 5 p.m. on Wednesday, and then it would be 7 p.m. on Thursday. So then that would be 8, 10 at midnight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 2 p.m., but each stream you push it 1 hour later each stream, but only if it's daylight savings and leap year. And if the stream lands on an even day, you double the hours, you push the stream back. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. When I work from home, I take a walk around your start time, 3:34, so I miss some. We got off work 5-6 hours ago. 2 hours ago, people are probably starting their evening prep. But only if the moon cycles line up. We have a zodiac calendar here. Really, I'm not trying to change to, yeah, I feel like European time zones, you guys are awesome because no matter what, you guys are out of work. So some people are night owls and you hang out, and some people, when I stream earlier, then you're still off work, you're hanging out. Eastern time zone, I feel like I'm in the Eastern time zone and I don't have as many Eastern time zone friendly streams because most people get off between 4:35 and I start around 4:30, and then that's like when they're wrapping up work or they're staying late, and then they go home and they make dinner, and it's like by the time that they're done and ready to sit down, I want to eat my dinner, you know? The moon cycles. 12 p.m. Eastern time and before sucks for me. It also sucks for me. So, what if you eat our dinner and we eat your dinner? This is a pretty cool idea. Although I feel like we'd have to plan it days in advance, yes? At Just way Eastern from you, so it's 11:20 p.m. I'm sorry, Lulu. Oh. Is there a time where you're like, I wish you were streaming now? (24/7). Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Make my love like a river, I said, thinking it would be, covering the in-between and joining you to me. See, I knew that you would wander, and I thought you could be free. I guess I thought that this is what you wanted. But I won't love like this again, because it wears the heart too thin. So make my love like a circle, no beginning and no end. Give me love like a circle, and I'll be happy then. Make my love like an ocean, I said, deep as deep can be. My mind of heart unfolding you, your heart to find in me. Is there anything so awesome as the fury of the sea? The violence was beauty for a moment, but I won't love like this again. It changes with the southern wind. So make my love like a circle, ground on which I can depend. Give me love like a circle, and I'll be happy then. I seem to live in straight lines. My life is made of straight lines. Oh, always before and behind. No, I can't escape the straight lines. So make my love like a circle. Oh, and teach my heart to bend. Give me love like a circle, and I'll be happy then. Hi, Lenny. Yeah, BPM doesn't exist here. Does not. I've made up my mind. No need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. No need to look no further This ain't love. I know. What if I start playing again and she starts screaming again? Hi, Mare. No need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't love. I know this is love. But if I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you. And that's exactly what I need to do. If I end up with you, should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I know my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? I build myself up, there you go, and fly around in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back begins to tingle finally. Could this be it, or should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I know my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Should I just give up chasing pavements? Should I just keep on chasing pavements? Should I just keep on chasing pavements? Should I just keep on chasing? Or should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere. Also, Unemotional Dolphin, thank you for the follow. Friends, an ad will start in 20 seconds. It'll be long, but then we will have no pre-roll ads for the next hour, so I apologize in advance. We are 3 subs away from 150 for the month, so if anyone wants to sub and hit that goal, that'd be cool too. Should I just keep on chasing pavement? Should I? Let's see. We have Up to Me coming up next. I'll wait till the ad break is over. Unless that was the ad break. But there we go. Ooh, that's a good one, Maddie. Good evening, Thunder. How's it going? Any fun plans for the weekend? The weekend? Going to warm and sunny on Saturday, then back to the cold on Sunday. So maybe a barbecue. That sounds nice. I don't think we have anything planned. I think it literally just stopped raining. You can still hear it a little bit, actually. So it's kind of rainy and gross. I think we're going to try and go for a hike on the not rainy and gross day. And yeah, I think that's all we have planned. Gosh, I need a better DMCA friendly playlist. If anyone has anything, let me know. There's this one, but I've gotten in trouble with this one before. Even though it says DMCA free. Kind of and kind of not. So we did have some really warm days last week, and then it got super cold again. So we'll see. I think we're getting a little bit of a mixed bag these next few weeks, but last week we did have 1 or 2 days where it truly felt like spring. We got to go on walks outside and not wear a coat or even a jacket, which was nice. Baby, you're better than you think you are. But as the weather's getting nice, I'm trying to get more steps in, be more active. I'm debating. I had an old Fitbit and it broke. So I'm like, it's really worth getting something like an Apple Watch. I don't know. A big orange thing in the sky? I wonder what that looks like. He said I sounded like Violet. Told me, do you like that shade? I told him I didn't buy it. Not falling for that charade. 60 days. I just needed one more look before I shut it down. I think I read it in a book that you're the only sound when there's no one else around. I went out for a drive, trying to clear my head. No matter how many times I tried, I wound up at your door instead. I just wanted some more time before I gave you up, because I know that you're not mine. But I just need a little love. I'm not asking for too much. Don't know what I expected, but I know it wasn't this. And it kills me that you're listening, 'cause no one ever did. If it were up to me, I'd never leave. If it were up to me, I'd make you see. I wanna be intentional. Should I say slower? I wanna say I'm ready for your love. I wrote this 3 times over, and I'll hold you in my hands, but that's all. There is nowhere else for you. I know I'm only in your eyes, so small, but I'd stay there forever for you. Don't know what I expected, but I know it wasn't this. And it kills me that you're listening, 'cause no one ever did. I don't know what I expected, but I know it wasn't this. And I'm dying 'cause you're listening, and no one ever did. If it were up to me, I'd never leave. you. Whether not my concern. How do you convince a skunk that they don't like your house? How do you tell them, honey, baby, you don't want to be here? You know, like how do you convince them and make them think it's their idea? Oh no, buried in snow. No wonder. Live in a country where you don't have them. Skunks aren't everywhere? I mean, like, obviously they're not everywhere. I swore at him. I said some strong words. I did. Okay. Those in chat, press 1 if skunks reside in your country. Not in the UK. The United Kingdom has no skunks. What? Only my brother. Oh, that's crazy. Do you have anything else stinky? I will say also, it's kind of wild. I have not explored a bunch of forests. However, European forests seem like immaculate in comparison to US forests. Does this make sense? Is that strange? It's like clean. It's pretty bad. Oh, foxes. I love foxes. With their tail raised. Like, chill, bro. I actually am not sure. Maybe I've seen a skunk in person one time. I swear, it makes so much sense as to why, like I went in Spain and in Ireland, and I'd like I went into forest there and like on hikes and trails, and I was like, this is why people believe in fairies. This is why. Magical aura, so much less spiders. When people are like, spiders are critical. Are they? They are. Bugs are needed. They're necessary, but okay, that makes sense. With much less tree diversity over the centuries. I did not see fairies. I saw a lot of, are they cairns? Which were very fun. No trash pandas either. What is the US doing? Why do we have some funky little creatures? Oh, the redwoods. I mean, we have gorgeous forests, gorgeous trees. And to be fair, I've only ever gone to Europe in the spring. And I've only been twice. So, and I have not seen a vast majority of them. They just seemed so pristine. Fresh berries in the summer. I'm in the country. Ugh, that's awesome. Poland has bisons? That might be more shocking to me if Poland has bisons. I must admit, I know I'm coming off as very ignorant, but I just kind of assumed bison were a little bit of an American animal, you know? A North American animal. But no, we have skunks, actually. Skunks. I mean, mooses. The mooses. I would love to see a moose in person. Even though that sounds like they are terrifying and they're huge. Coyotes. I some other random lore that I think some of you know. I used to live on a farm as a kid, and we had chickens and trash pandas and opossums. They would eat our chickens, and we tried everything to keep them out, but they almost all of our chickens, like they attacked almost all of them. And there were coyotes on the farm, and we had a little puppy, a little baby puppy dog. We had rescued a black lab, and she had a puppy that we assumed was a black lab Saint Bernard mix. He had like a nice thick fuzzy fur coat like a Saint Bernard. And one night it was like getting later, and we just had a lot of land, so they would just run around and come in at night. And then we hear this little yelp, and then we were like, where'd Tosh go? And we were like, oh my gosh, a coyote ate him. So for a year we thought that a coyote ate our puppy. And then one day the dog just came walking up the road, and we were like, that is an unmistakable, you don't see that mix of a dog very often. We're like, that is Tosh. That is our dog. Where have you been, sir, for the past, 8 months to a year? And he might have gotten picked up by a coyote, because we definitely heard a yelp, but he must have gone away and run down the hill, and a neighbor, but like, we say neighbor, but all the houses, it was just, we lived in the middle of nowhere. So the neighbors were like a ways down the road. And so they were like, here's this puppy. We don't know whose it is. And they kept it. And then they were like in love with him. And we were moving. So we felt bad being like, give us the dog back. Even though it was our dog. I don't know. But Tosh, very much alive, lived a great life. It's dangerous to start a we have with Europeans, though, because sooner or later one of them will say, well, we have free education or something other high and mighty and affront that I'm clearly too tactful to perform myself. I hate to use this phrase, but that is a trump card. You win, every time. Fisher cats here, so vicious, and packs of coyotes. Fisher cats. I'm going to Google that. Giant turkey. Turkeys are kind of scary. I say that as a Hokie. Fisher cats. Okay, those did not look the way that I thought that they would look. Why are they like very cute? Happy stream streak, Heather. A Hokie. I went to Virginia Tech, so they're called Hokies, but they're actually turkeys. It's the mascot. Wait, so is this real? Did you just like make up this whole Wikipedia page? They're like an otter, but with a bear's face. Ooh, and then there's a fishing cat. And those look like cats. Scottish Highland wild cats. Oh, I had a cat that looked like that growing up. Sometimes wild animals. Wait, I just want to learn about everyone's native animals, you know? This has warmed my heart. Even if some of them are stinky and mean. Fiaich. I'm just looking at cats now. They're really cute. Okay. Isn't it a unicorn? Am I making that up? Oh, there's a song on the song list. Let me sing that. A hog? I love when Hi Andy. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fun time in the Guzzler stream. And I'll see you next week, hopefully. Bring it up a little bit. What was I gonna say? Oh, one of the last times, so this was like 5 years ago, that there was a big old snowstorm. So it wasn't like the last time, but it was the last time I lived there. In Connecticut, there was a snowstorm. And then this moose was just going around our town. And it was so funny because there was just like a moose tracker. And people were posting on Facebook everywhere. They were like, hey, the moose is now at the grocery store parking lot, you know, or the movie theater parking lot. And everyone was just like sharing little snippets. We were trying to follow where the moose was going. But everyone was snowed in, so you couldn't go out and find him. Of course not. Thank you, Andy. What an awesome 30 stream streak. And there was a time in high school in Ohio where we had an away soccer game. And it was very sad, but someone had passed away, and before they did, they released all the animals in their own personal zoo. I think it was in Zanesville, Ohio. So then we were like, we're going to play the soccer game, but there is a chance that any sort of exotic animal could come out of the bushes, because we were pretty close to where they went loose. But they were like, it's okay, you can still play. But I think there was like a giraffe and a tiger. I think it was kind of lions and tigers and bears, oh my situation. I don't think so, Fletch. Was that a siren? Probably. There's a fire station relatively nearby. So we hear those a good bit. She is a little explosion of hope. Never turn the lights down low. She can go there if you want it though. There are no markings on a country road. No signs that show the way back home. But when you get there you won't wanna go. I've frozen all my desires, covered up in virgin snow. But when I stand beside her, she burns, yeah, she burns like petrol-soaked paper and fireworks. And I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning so deeply, just breathing hurts. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. She likes to lay under the covers, oh, pretend that everywhere's our home, keeps me warm into my very soul. We get so tangled it's hard to know what is hers and what's my own. Vines at the bottom of an olive grove. I've frozen all my desires, covered up in virgin snow. But when I stand beside her, she burns, yeah, she burns like petrol-soaked paper and fireworks. And I'm burning, yeah, I'm burning so deeply, just breathing hurts. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. Thank you. Hi, Bella. Hello. Did you wake up from your nap? Hello. What? You want to go out? You want to go see Cruz? What does the princess want? What do you want? What do you want? She's doing her little... She gets excited feet and she does a little dance. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hi. We have a Bella here in America. Have I fallen off the shelf? No. Oh. Gotta keep you in frame. What? Do you want to go out? Do you have to go outside? I don't don't know what you want. Hi, Anthony. She's hungry. Do you want a treat? Is that what you want? A treat? Oh, you knew where to look. You knew where to look. Okay. Hello? My bad. Oh, because it's a synth pad thing. I was like, I didn't even put it on the keys. Hey. So gentle. So gentle. Yeah. Yeah. You shake? Yeah. How's it going? All right. Okay, we'll sing Pineapple Pizza. No more. All done. Cut off. Cut off. Don't know if it's implication or assumption. Are you about contribution or consumption? My kettle of patience is whistling and it's almost time for tea. So I'm asking one more time if you'll join me. Jotted down corrections till you filled the margins. Your questions aren't pointed but deliberately sharpened. And I'm trying to meet you in the middle, but I couldn't tell you where that is. And I guess I'm afraid I'll lose myself in this. Feels like trying a hopscotch on a cobbled road. Feel my ankles breaking with your added load. I don't know if it's worth it continuing to hope that either of us can learn to let it all go. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do I think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch. Fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? Talk about this over and over. Why should I feel guilty for wanting some closure? And it's driving me crazy how everything I do just seems to be wrong. Don't know which line to stand on when the line's been redrawn. Feel like getting in another fight. Do you want solutions or want to be right? If this is gonna end up in breaking us tonight, I'd rather bring all our fucking little problems to light. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do I think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch. fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, keep on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? When do you call it war? A battle we can't afford. I think this is a breaking point. Memories are getting warped, and I'm scared that I'll have to say no more. But I know I have to make a choice. And I'm terrified to hear it voice. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do, I think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch. Fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? Ever just let me win? Ever just let me win? Will you ever just let me win? I must hide this song from the wrong people, lest I get owned by our own lyrics in a discussion. I know. I'm like, originally we wrote it right where it was a back and forth. And I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I'm both. Whoops. Greatest hits. Let's go for it. I would slam a wall if someone asked me if I want solutions or what to be right. I honestly was thinking that as I was singing it this time. I was like, I think I would plead the fifth. Oh Lord, She Comin' is the greatest hit right there. Ceilings, plaster, can't you just make it move faster? Sometimes the solution is the acknowledgement that you're right, you know? I will argue that point. Oops. Thank you for the hydrate, Anthony. Feelings, and you don't exist. And I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. I tuned all the way down here, and because I thought wrong. And you don't exist. Oh, that's fine. It's too late. We'll do it. Ceilings, plaster. Can't you just make it move faster? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kinda cute, but it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Lovely to be rained on with you. It's kinda cute, but it's so short. And you're driving me home, and I don't wanna leave, but I have to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. Bed sheets, no clothes. Touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay here with you. You're kinda cute, and I would say all of this, but I don't wanna ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos. But it's over, and you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. But it's not real, and you don't exist. And I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. I swear I've seen it before. And it's raining harder, but my shoes are not full of water. Because I am drying doors. I want to have a line in a song somewhere that says it always rains harder when you have to go outside, but I need to write the rest of the song, you know? I worked on a lot of lyrics today, so now I have to match them to music. Call to say hello. Happy 40 months, Viking. Call to say hello. Call to say hello. Your voice always takes the pain away. The thought is unimaginable that I saw you for the last time and didn't know. You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for my lifetime, have you for a lifetime. Now I'm walking around in a haze. There's no color, only darker shades of gray. You showed me the way when I was lost and alone, but you never really showed me how to let you go. You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for my lifetime, I'd have you for a lifetime. Who do I talk to when I wanna talk to you? I thought I'd have you for a lifetime, have you for a lifetime. Never again, never again will I look to the only eyes that knew me, feel like a bullet running through me. Never again, never again will I look into the only eyes that knew me. You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for a lifetime, I'd have you for a lifetime. You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for my lifetime, I'd have you for a lifetime. Thought I'd have you for my lifetime, I'd have you for a lifetime. Oh, so Noah gets me crying. Sad. New type, thank you for the claps. All right, friends. I think we have time for one more tune. I thought I'd have you for a lifetime. Rome TV, thank you for listening. And I'm sorry, I read it and I didn't process it until just now. But Fletch, if you'd like me to learn a song, I'd be happy to learn it. But I'd sing it next week. I'm sorry, I didn't think about that sooner. And we were young, let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time, in case it is the last time, last time, in case it is the last time, and we might. To the way you move. All right. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears, and nobody told me they'd be here. And I swear that you'd moved overseas. That's when you said, when you left me, you still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. When we were young. When we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old and made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old. It makes me reckless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young. Thank you, guys. I was wondering what was that shadow. Let me photograph. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. Happy Heckin' Thursday. And thank you for month 2 of Partner Plus. I can't believe it. We just have one more to go. I'm so appreciative of you guys and your support. So thank you. Thank you times a million. I will be back on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is currently the plan. I might have to cancel Thursday stream, but we will cross that bridge when we get to the bridge. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend and that things start to warm up and get less rainy. And if they are rainy, then I hope you have good food and cozy pajamas and good movies to watch and not too much work to do. Yeah, gosh, thank you. If you want to follow me on socials, please do so. If you want to join the Discord, I probably will have a little thing that I'll share this weekend or at the start of next week, just gauging some ideas for March and months moving forward. So when that comes to scheduling things you'd like to see on stream, music you'd like to hear released, etc. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I got for ya. Thank you for hanging out, Lenny. Let's see. Let's go to Izzy Viper today. New strings. We love that. All right, let me get the credits going. And the raid call, make sure to copy and paste the raid so we can give Izzy some love. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself so that I can stop rambling and bothering ya. But I love you all very much, and I'll see you next week. And that's all. Illy times a milli. Bye.